Well, in fact, news just coming in. Another woman has been detained by security forces from the Bhatta Durian village in Poonch for helping terrorists for surviving in the forest where the encounter is going on for the last 11 days now. In all, 9 people have been detained so far. Do remember that this is day 11 of this operation that has been going on in these heavily forested area of Poonch. So far, we haven't been able to make a breakthrough of sorts because it's been, one of the longest operations that we've seen that has been conducted by the Indian Army. Now, I'm going to try and go across to the Gursimran on the phone line. Gursimran, good morning. Gursimran, there have been doubts about locals helping these terrorists survive, and we are understanding now that another woman has been detained. Tell us more.
One more woman has been detained in connection with providing the logistic support to these terrorists for surviving in the area. It's been 11 days of the ongoing encounter, one of the longest running encounters in Jammu and Kashmir. Indian Army has faced 9 casualties and there is no clue about the terrorists. The terrorists were in the area for almost 2.5 months, and during this time the locals provided them the logistic support as well as food and shelter. So this made these terrorists to get onto each and every area of these forests of the Bhatti Durian, and that's why they are giving a tough time to the security forces. They are using each and every natural cavity that is available there as a shelter, and we have seen in past 3 days 4 of such cavities that were being used by the terrorists to target security forces have been neutralized by the security forces. With this woman being detained by the security forces, the total number of persons that have been detained in connection with providing support to the terrorists has risen up to 9. So locals have been pretty active for these terrorists when it comes to the local support, and that is what making the operation challenging for the security forces as well.
Now, Gursimran, it also raises questions on whether these terrorists actually infiltrated a while ago and, managed to stay under the radar.
Yeah, indeed. See, the inputs that were available with Jammu and Kashmir police, the police has made it very clear that it was somewhat ending August when they entered the Indian territory and they were active in this very area. So it means if you go by the dates, it was 21st of August police has told, and today is 21st of October. So 2 months have been that these terrorists are active in the area, and 2 months is a long time to have a recce of the area, recce of the important installations, recce of the important natural cavities, because in 2002 to 2004, it was 2 years span when a terrorist, namely Abu Hamza, was active in this very area, and he was also using the same tactics. He was gunned down by the security forces after a long gunfight of 8 days. So you can have an idea of the topography of this area, that it has always been a challenging for forces.
Absolutely.